Welcome back, Smart Mind. Today we're testing your taste buds. Can you guess the country just by their famous food? Drop your answers in the comments as we go. Okay, let's play. Sushi. Which country is famous for this dish? Japan. Tacos. Where would you travel to eat this street favorite? Mexico. Croissant. This buttery pastry comes from which country? France. Jollof rice. Which country claims this spicy classic? Nigeria. Pizza. Where did this world-famous dish originate? Italy. Paella. Guess the country known for this seafood and rice meal. Spain. Poutine. Which country turned fries, gravy, and cheese into magic? Canada. Kimchi. This spicy fermented dish comes from which country? South Korea. Fish and chips. Which country made this crispy combo iconic? United Kingdom. Baklava. Where did this sweet, nutty dessert originate? Turkey. Shawarma. Which country popularized this juicy wrap? Lebanon. Falafel. Where would you find this deep-fried chickpea delight? Egypt. Pho. This flavorful noodle soup is from which Asian country? Vietnam. Burrito. Guess the country behind this stuffed wrap. Mexico. Samosa. Which country is known for this crispy snack? India. Goulash. This hearty stew comes from which country? Hungary. Pierogi. Where can you find these stuffed dumplings? Poland. Churrasco. Which country is known for this grilled meat feast? Brazil. Tom yum soup. Where does this spicy soup come from? Thailand. Couscous, this fluffy grain dish is popular in which country? Morocco. Fufu and soup, which African country enjoys this local favorite? Ghana. Tabbouleh, guess the country known for this herby salad. Syria. Peking duck, this famous roasted duck is from which country? China. Moussaka, which Mediterranean country is known for this dish? Greece. Wiener Schnitzel, where did this breaded veal cutlet originate? Austria. Hot dog, this classic snack comes from which country? United States. Empanadas, which country made these baked pastries popular? Argentina. Arepas, guess the country where this cornmeal dish is common. Colombia. Ramen, where did this comforting noodle soup originate? Japan. Feijoada, which country is known for this rich black bean stew? Brazil. Currywurst, this sausage and curry combo is from which country? Germany. Tapas, where would you enjoy these bite-sized dishes? Spain. Injera, this spongy flatbread comes from which country? Ethiopia. Bobo Thai, guess the country where this baked minced meat dish is a classic. South Africa. Chow mein, which country created this stir-fried noodle dish? China. Bulgogi, where would you taste this marinated beef specialty? South Korea. Pad Thai, this noodle dish is from which Southeast Asian country? Thailand. Pavlova, which country claims this light, fluffy dessert? New Zealand. Meat pie. Where is this savory pie a local favorite? Nigeria. Accra. Which West African country loves this bean cake snack? Nigeria. Ceviche. This citrus-marinated seafood dish comes from which country? Peru. Kebabs. Guess the country that made this grilled skewer famous. Iran. Butter chicken. Where did this creamy, flavorful dish originate? India. Tekbaki. This spicy rice cake treat comes from which country? South Korea. Dumplings. Where can you find this popular bite-sized delight? China. Escargot. Which country is known for serving snails as a delicacy? France. Tamales. Guess the country that gave us this steamed corn dish. Mexico. Ukulele. This maize-based staple is from which African country? Kenya. Biryani. Which country is famous for this aromatic rice dish? India. Suya. Where would you enjoy this spicy grilled meat stick? Nigeria. If you got them all right, you're a certified foodie. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun quizzes.